Indian economic updates. In the aftermath of the devastating terrorist attack in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir, which claimed 26 lives, India's economy is grappling with heightened regional tensions, particularly with Pakistan, as well as escalating global trade challenges. The immediate repercussions are evident, with Air India projecting a potential loss of $600 million over the next year due to Pakistan's airspace ban, leading to longer flight routes and increased operational costs. Furthermore, the tourism sector in Jammu and Kashmir has suffered, with resort closures and a sharp decline in visitor numbers impacting local businesses. Simultaneously, India is facing a global trade slowdown. The Trump administration's reimposition of a 26% tariff on Indian goods threatens key export sectors such as pharmaceuticals, textiles, and IT services. Economists have adjusted India's GDP growth forecast downward to 6.3% for the current fiscal year, citing these tariffs and stagnant private investment as major concerns. Additionally, India's foreign policy has been tested by rising geopolitical tensions, particularly with the ongoing Israel-Arab conflict and the Houthi attacks on Saudi Arabia and oil tankers, which disrupt global energy markets and affect India's energy security. As an energy importer, India feels the brunt of rising oil prices amid these crises. In response, India is actively seeking to mitigate these challenges. Negotiations are underway to finalize a comprehensive trade agreement with the US, aiming to double bilateral trade to $500 billion by 2030. Moreover, India is positioning itself as an alternative manufacturing hub, with companies like Apple planning to shift significant production from China to India by 2026. Despite these proactive measures, the convergence of regional instability and global trade pressures presents a complex landscape for India's economy. Balancing immediate security concerns with long-term economic strategies will be crucial for navigating this challenging period. In a groundbreaking initiative poised to transform regional connectivity, India and the United Arab Emirates are exploring plans for an underwater bullet train linking Mumbai and Dubai. Spearheaded by UAE's National Advisor Bureau Limited, the proposed 2,000-kilometer project could redefine the future of travel and trade between the two nations. According to information emerging through news sources, the underwater rail corridor aims to operate at phenomenal speeds ranging from 600 to 1,000 kilometers per hour. This could reduce travel time between Mumbai and Dubai to just 2 hours, offering a revolutionary alternative to conventional air travel. More than just a passenger marvel, the train is envisioned as a strategic high-speed freight corridor. It would facilitate the rapid transportation of crude oil and essential goods from Dubai to India, enhancing economic ties and streamlining supply chains. Experts suggest the project could significantly reshape the logistics landscape, reducing reliance on slower and costlier air and sea freight. Passengers can expect a unique, immersive experience traveling beneath the Arabian Sea. However, authorities are mindful that the journey could be daunting for individuals with claustrophobia, and plans are underway to incorporate design features that prioritize comfort and psychological ease. Estimated to cost billions of dollars, the underwater bullet train is still in its conceptual and feasibility study stages. Nevertheless, both Indian and UAE officials are reportedly optimistic, aiming for project completion by 2030. If realized, the Mumbai-Dubai underwater link would not only mark a historic engineering milestone but also symbolize a new era of India and the United Arab Emirates' cooperation, innovation, and shared progress. As discussions progress, the world watches closely, a testament to humanity's enduring quest to overcome natural barriers through technology and ambition. Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently affirmed that India's first bullet train will soon be a reality, referencing the Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail project, which was inaugurated during Japanese PM Shinzo Abe's visit in 2017. The project is expected to begin operations in Gujarat by 2027 before expanding to Maharashtra. Modi's statement highlights the broader modernization of Indian railways through initiatives like Vande Bharat trains, Amrit Bharat stations, and Namo Bharat Rail. efforts are underway to upgrade Vande Bharat trains to high-speed status, with Integral Coach Factory and Bharat Earth Movers Limited collaborating on to prototype trainsets capable of reaching a speed of 280 km per hour. These will be tested on the Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail project corridor, paving the way for an indigenous bullet train. While Japanese Shinkansen technology is proven, it comes at a high cost. The locally developed bullet train, priced at 28 crore rupees per car, is more economical. However, financing remains a challenge. Innovative funding, combining private investment and global capital, is needed to realize PM Modi vision of a diamond quadrilateral connecting major metros. High-speed rail could reshape urban India, reduce carbon emissions, and lower reliance on imported fuels. China has unveiled the CR450, set to become the world's fastest commercial train, reaching speeds of 450 km per hour. Built on the CR400 series, it features improved aerodynamics, lightweight materials, and energy-efficient traction, making it 10% lighter and 20% more efficient. Designed for passenger comfort, it offers 4 classes: business, premium first, and second class, each with enhanced seating and amenities. Currently undergoing rigorous testing following its November 2024 showcase, the CR450 ensures safety and high performance before deployment. This innovation underscores China's commitment to expanding high-speed rail, with plans to extend its network from 48,000 km to 60,000 km by 2030. By setting new benchmarks in speed and sustainability, the CR450 aims to revolutionize rail travel, offering a greener alternative while enhancing connectivity across China. This milestone cements China's global leadership in high-speed rail technology, reshaping the future of transportation.